What's going on, guys? IGGY checking in. I apologize. I'm a couple minutes late right now. Trying to get something straight, man. A lot going on right now. There's a lot going on around us. Thanks for coming. IGGY checking in. Shadowban TV checking in. We're streaming from 2 channels right now at once. Hopefully this ain't too loud. Streaming at 2 channels right now. So let's get this done. I got this brewing right here. So we're good. Give it a couple minutes so people get in here. We'll give it another 30 seconds to a minute. What's up, Big Stack? Bubba, what's up? Thanks, too, Bubba. Appreciate what you said. Miss Norton, how you doing? What's up, baby? Danny, what's up? West Texas, what's up, baby? How you doing, Danny? You all right? What's up, everyone? 15 people in here. How you guys doing, man? God bless, man. Blessings to all you guys, man. Send them back, baby. It's like, nah, I don't want them back, man, for real. I'm cool. I'm good out here, man. I don't want them back. You know what I mean? I'm cool with you guys having them. Take them blessings, man. And, you know what I mean? All you guys deserve it, man, for real. And, you know, man, a lot of stuff going on out here. So definitely take them, man. God's good, man. God's great, man. We're someday of life, man. We're alive today, man. So, you know what I mean? I know one thing I've learned is cherish the moments with the people you have left because of all the people that have gone so fast and so young, and how I missed those moments, or how I didn't cherish certain moments with certain people that I wish I did that ain't here no more. You know what I mean? So one thing I learned by losing people is cherish every moment, man. Even when it's bad, you're good. You know what I mean? Even when it's bad, you're good. No matter what. If you got the man upstairs, man, you can get you anything out here, man. Spiritually ready and prepared will get you mentally ready and prepared. To be spiritually ready and prepared, that's going to automatically hit you with that mentally. You know what I mean? This is about done out here. So, guys, man, check this out. Linked a couple things together. Something crazy that might really link to this U.S. patent of this coronavirus. 100%. Hey, TJ, thanks for putting that in there too, man. I'm going to go off that one too, that Justia one that you put in Discord. And I found some other stuff with it, right? But 100% the fact check lied on this, man. There, you know how you could fact check, you know, or they'll always try to throw something at when some truth gets out there. They'll try to hit you with that fact check. There's a big conspiracy theory going on the internet. There's a big it was a Facebook one this time. Oh, some dude on Facebook put out a fake patent. But no, listen, I got it on Google Patent. That thing's real. That patent is real. Ain't no doubt that patent's real. The way they lie to people is what gets me, man. And these people believe them out here, guys. People are believing them. You know what I mean? It's like, what? How could you believe these people? Where do you see this? Where do you see this again? All right, let's begin, guys. Where do you see this again, too? Where do you see this again, too? Something else. We're gonna I don't have no room nowhere. Holy smokes, dude. I ain't setting this on the floor, man. All right, here we go. All right, so I know, man. I know I'm everywhere. I get it. Bear with me. We're starting right now. Let's go. Rob, what's up? What's up, big Rob? And how? Okay. I want to start off by showing you this. I just want to start off by showing you this because it figures. This is what is going on in our country nowadays. Kelly Keeves in the house. What up, Kels? You had your speed. You thought something was wrong with me, though? What was wrong with me when you sped it down? What was wrong with me, though? What's up, Ange? TJ, brother TJ, what's up, brother Cher? Prayed up. What's up, baby? Big Stack up in here. Sarisa. Bubba News up in there. Bubba News up in there. Yeah. Oh, here, just look at this, man. This is what is going on. This is what they want to push, which this ain't like, I mean, this ain't the craziest big deal, but just how they put it out there, like the first Miss USA contestant makes history by being bisexual. It's just, it's such a mental game what they're doing. It's such a mental game when they do that, man. Doesn't seem like a big deal. It's a mental game, man. All right, man, let's start with this. They tried to say right here, fact check. Social media post, look, 6 hours ago. Social media post spread bogus coronavirus conspiracy. And it's about this, these are all about the patent. And there's no patent related to it, right? There's no patent. Fake news. Patent for coronavirus. Fact check. No U.S. Fact check. No U.S. government wasn't aware of a coronavirus. The coronavirus plague in China. Well, now it gets into fact. But yeah, you see what I'm saying? So, okay. I'm like, well, yeah, you know how they do. Of course, they're going to do that, right? But this is that 100% legit, bro. This is legit right here, bro. This is it, man. This is the real deal. Holyfield. I mean, not that you guys didn't already. I know a lot of people know this, man. I can't jump on like I used to every second something happens. Like sometimes it's hard, man. Like I just got a lot going on. So when I get info, it takes me a while to get on here sometimes. So now, like I'm not always here too. So you know how it is running around. You know what I mean? It's hard to stop and record. Plus, it's raining today. They chemmed us up yesterday big time. I even got some of it on footage, but I don't want to just make a video showing clouds. I don't know. I just don't want to. So, boom, right here. Coronavirus isolate from human. This is on this Google patents off of Bing. Sent me to Google patents from Bing. Look, you can see all my search engines up top are all Bing. Everything's Bing. I don't use Google at all. It sent me to Google patents. So therefore, this is 100% legit. And they're giving all the inventors' names right here, right? So check something out real quick. When I went to the PDF, bro, all right, bam, all the inventors' names, they all worked in Georgia, right? And even one of them was in Atlanta. And who remembers that scientist that got popped? Remember this? CDC scientist found dead in Atlanta after mysterious disappearance, likely drowned, police say. You guys remember how sketchy this was?
Their body was positively ID'd today by dental records as Mr. Timothy Cunningham. Yesterday, the autopsy was performed, and we had a tentative ID based on body identification marks. So the autopsy was completed yesterday afternoon. There was no signs of any foul play. Right now, the preliminary cause of death is drowning, but since the investigation is still open, we do not have a manner of death as whether it's an accident or suicide or anything other than that.
This is obviously a major step in the missing persons investigation now that he's been located.
I hate cigarettes.
And it's likely going to draw mostly to a close the investigation.
So nasty,
we do have some other issues that we need to take up, but at this point, we have no
white shirt. He's a white shirt, so he's definitely a piece of shit.
We're waiting on an ME's report to be finalized. As she said, she's still going through the information.
But
trying to
let's get
determine,
serious. My bad.
Exactly.
That's my fault.
We believe it's drowning, but we want to make sure there's no other indicators or other problems, and we need to see if there's a tox screen that comes back that may tell us something. But I mean, we're waiting on some reports, but largely I want to emphasize that to this point, there's been no indicators of foul play.
The body was found along the bank of the river. I believe it was the western shore of the river going downstream, and it was found face up. It was stuck in a lot of mud as well, and it looks like it had been there in that position for a little while.
What happened? Oh, this shit turned off. My bad. I'm tripping, right? I'm thinking it's still playing. Sitting here in silence. What's wrong with me? So, but look, right? You guys remember this, right? All right. Who's this dude's name, real quick? Is it in here? Because I didn't look for it. Timothy Cunningham. Chamblee, Georgia. All right. Let's see if there's a Timothy Cunningham on here, which there definitely might not be, which I don't see. I don't see him under inventors, but that don't mean this dude couldn't have had something to do with this, man. United States patent. All right, this is it. Coronavirus isolated from humans, and it was all done in United States, Georgia. All of it, besides Atlanta, Alpharetta, Labrum, Bethlehem, Decatur, and that's it. Oh wait, so okay, no, Marietta. Never mind, there is some different ones. I didn't. Decatur, Lasaka, Lilburn, Decatur. Dude was in Chamblee. It said Chamblee, but dude, that could be a quick throw off. I bet you any money if we search up these CDC locations on Google Earth, I bet you they're near this right here. I just feel this is connected. This dude was working on it. Chamblee. I bet you any money one of them is Chamblee, but they're just, you know how you could just be a street over and you could be a whole different name. They could put a whole zip code different, whole street, city, anything could be different. One block to the right, one block to the left, and they could have threw us all. But I don't know, man. It's just something feels like this dude was a scientist in Georgia and they were working on it right there, man. It just seems like a weird coincidence to me, and it come up in my head. So you know what I mean. But this is the PDF. Didn't nobody on fake book, because that's what it is. Didn't no one on fake book make all this up and then put it on Facebook. So that just proves how bad those fact checks lie, man. And you know what they do is sometimes they mix in that fact check is telling the truth. So that's why people will believe them, because sometimes they tell the truth. That's how they get people, man. They mix that information in with truth and lies, man. That's how they deceive people, man. Foreign patent documents. Can't talk right? Here's the PDF for you guys. Let me come up over here, give you that PDF for yins. Which one, Jamae? Which name? What's up, Jamae? Which name was it? The scientist name? Oh, he lives in Marietta. I know. I just thought of that. As soon as I read Marietta, hey, I swear to God, as soon as I read that, that's what I thought of, Jamae. As soon as I read it, I said, bro, that's wild. The dudes were right there. Yeah, I got you though. Don't say the CDC guy, but how I got you. No doubt. Oh, you guys got that patent, you got it. And here it is on Google. You know what I mean? And it says there was for the dude was working on, the scientist was supposed to be working on Ebola and Zika virus. Something about that was breaking out at the time. Did you see how it said that? Because I'm not reading this whole thing. We read this back when it happened. Ebola and Zika outbreaks. He aided them. That's when he was around. I want to show you some other weird things, but real quick, as we're on this subject, okay? Now, patents, boom. Weird right here, right? That canine coronavirus vaccines. All right, so this is it breaks out in dogs, it breaks out in pigs, it breaks out in all these animals, right? There's actually a canine coronavirus alone. That's the sickness, which is basically the same as the way it affects everyone else. It attacks their respiratory system. So therefore, it's the same thing. It's the same thing. But check this out. Dogs have a vaccine. This is it. This is the dog vaccine right here. This is the dog vaccine. Everything you need to know about canine corona vaccine. Okay, but that's on the canine, I don't understand. It's for the dog, whatever. You know, they'll win on this one a couple times, even though I think still that it's connected with humans altogether. But it is anyway, because, and my dumbass didn't send this to myself, I don't think. Maybe I did, but let me show. Actually, yeah, I do got it. Never mind. So hold on. Let me pull this up real quick. So I'm gonna pull up the Justia report. Yeah, that's what I did. Gmail.com. Yeah. But no, check this weird shit out. No, guys, check this out. That's why I went live with this, because there's some weird stuff, man. When I just see weird stuff, I put it I just press that live. Go live with it. All right, where are you guys at now? Go back here. Flip this screen board on. Moonchild, what's up, Moon? Michael Bennett, what's up? Okay, right here. Coronavirus. The present invention provides live. Okay, this is 2015, July 23rd. The present invention provides a live attenuated coronavirus comprising a variant replicase gene encoding polyproteins comprising a mutation and one or more of the non-structural proteins NSP10, NSP14, NSP15, or NSP16. The coronavirus may be used as a vaccine for treating, check this out, for treating and or preventing a disease such as an infectious bronchitis in a subject. Subject meaning, do you see that in a subject? They call us a subject, right? That's because it's experiments to them, what they do on people. Now, in fact, bronchitis is in your lungs. Well, ain't it just a coincidence that this thing's breaking out and it attacks your respiratory system and puts a disease in your lungs? That's what coronavirus does. It puts a disease in your lungs. It attacks the respiratory system. And they're saying the Pirbright Institute, all right, and this is a Justia patent. What was I just about to say? They're saying that it is a vaccine for the coronavirus, may be used as a vaccine for treating an infectious bronchitis, yet alone it puts the disease in the lungs. So it's like, okay, we're gonna treat you for your bronchitis with this V word vaccine, right? Yet the V is gonna put a infectious disease in your lungs, right? That's how they do that. That's really how you think of me. That's you know how insulted I feel. I can't talk right now for some reason. I keep saying the words wrong, but you know how insulted I feel. Like you wouldn't insult my intelligence and my integrity, and then just from human to human, you would do that, dude. I'm telling you, I get going in my head on some shit. I'm gonna give you this too here. Damn it, get out of there. Okay, bad. Yeah, right. Come on, man. Like, come on. And look, if it's look, man, listen. They put it in those pigs and all that shit. Remember, we're gonna get to this right now. It originated from a snake. It originated from a serpent. I'm gonna get back to that real quick. I gotta show you something. Guys, you gotta hear this now. Now, peep the animals peep how the animals seem to be around coronavirus. Everything, every animal, birds, pigs, all these animals, right? Canine coronavirus. And they say right here is the vaccine. Here's the vaccine, dude. You know what I'm saying? They got one for a dog. So they got, dude, listen, what I'm trying to say is if they have vaccine for a dog, that just should. They have vaccine for us if they got it for a dog, but it's literally a disease right now. So if it was a vaccine for a dog at one point, which this is saying, that still proves the point that they were infecting mammals and animals with a known disease. A disease. They knew it was a disease, and they had a coronavirus vaccine. All right, so that's all I'm saying. That is this some bullshit. These people were insulting me. This naval base got shut down. I might get into this at the end of that and everything. Now you just gotta check this out, man. All right, so I'm getting sick of hearing my voice back there. So you guys remember this yesterday that I showed? We talked about this literally as basically as soon as it happened yesterday. All right, we talked about this. I went live with it because this doesn't happen by accident, guys. It just doesn't. Like it really doesn't. It's really biblical, man. Like the snake has always been a representation of the devil. This is man-made, human-made, U.S. patented disease, man. Disease that infected somebody in Chicago today. Sorry, I didn't freaking show that yet. Chi-Town, my goodness, man. What's wrong with me? My bad, Chicago. Chicago, all yins out there, man. You gotta be on your head, keep your head on a swivel, and be safe with this, bro. Because it's out there, man. It smacked someone in Chicago today. And we're gonna look at that before I keep going on the other thing, because I should have said this first. Face mask selling out and Lunar New Year events canceled at Chicago's Chinese community as it reacts to this. That's about this. It's about this. You guys on the screen? Yeah. Face mask selling out. Chinese community reacts to coronavirus spread. Okay, that's not a video, so I'm not reading right now. So we could just go back to the video. Chicago woman second in patent. Second patient. I see U.S. in that. I think patent. Second patient in U.S. with Wuhan coronavirus. Second U.S. case of Wuhan corona confirmed in Chicago. Let's listen to this one. What the dude, are you kidding me, guys? What is this? Fuck was that? Also, guys, remember they locked down 6 cities in China. 6 cities in China. Look, that's symbolism right there. That's CDC. Them sun rays behind it. That's symbolism, man. That's satanic symbolism right there on the center disease control sign.
Chicago
Logo.
has the second confirmed case of coronavirus in the United States.
This information just coming in at this hour. We're getting new information from the Office of Emergency Management. And CBS 2's Mugo Dikwe joins us now in the newsroom to tell us more about this patient. Mugo?
Good morning. We've learned a few things about this patient. First, she's in her 60s and had traveled to Wuhan in late December before flying back to Chicago on January 13th.
I can reassure
Late
you
December?
that even with this Chicago case, the health risk to the general public from novel coronavirus remains low at this time, both nationally and in Chicago.
The Chicago Department of Public Health says the woman is now in the hospital for infection control, but is doing well. We're told she had limited close contacts with several people. Those people are being monitored. We also spoke with the CDC this morning. They say a big concern about the virus is that it's asymptomatic, meaning patients may not show any symptoms. In fact, there's a 2-week incubation period. So we asked how
That's
they
just
plan
like
to monitor
Ebola,
those coming in
dude.
from China who passed the screenings when they arrived at airports like O'Hare, but might develop symptoms later on.
Getting the word out through a number of different outreach sources for self-monitoring, as well as the vigilance, the signs, cards, airport screens. There's many approaches. The cards we're handing out say very clearly, be aware, monitor your symptoms for the next 14 days.
The Department of Public Health says the woman did not take any public transportation or attend any large gatherings, adding that the risk to the public is low. Live in the newsroom, Mugo Odigwe, CBS 2 News.
Mugo
Ryan, Audrina.
Odigwe.
Mugo, thanks so much for staying on top
Well,
of that
check
breaking
this
news.
out, Mugwe. See, that's just weird to me that is exactly how the new strain of Ebola is. It takes about dude, TJ, ain't that exactly the new strain of Ebola that was out a couple months ago? They would tell you it's going to take about 2 weeks, and that's the dangerous part, that you can get sick from Ebola and you don't know on the new strand. You don't know to about 2 weeks to start having light symptoms. So, exactly, Stack. Exactly. I call it center of deceit control, but same thing, brother. Same thing. Exactly. But yeah, what's up, Debbie? All right, no doubt, Deb, no doubt. Oh, tell her happy birthday. Much love, Deb. Happy birthday, Debbie's daughter. Debbie's daughter. Happy birthday. Much love, Deb. Do your thing, Deb. All right. Hey, listen, what's up? Look at this weirdo. Why is my dog barking like that? You guys hear? You guys hear? You hear? I don't know what she's barking at. Ain't no one upstairs. Hey, what are you doing? Shut up, fatty. Shut up, fatty. Dude, what is she barking at? Ain't that weird? She don't just do that. That's the bulldog. It's like she's barking at something. Ain't no one here, though. Weird, right? No doubt, Deb. Hey, catch you then, Deb. Much love to you, Debbie. All right. So, back to it, right? Dog, listen to this now. All right, here we go. Boom. Start off with this. You guys remember yesterday. As soon as the article came out, it went live about an hour. The snake thing came out, right? Now, let's take this one step at a time. We're going to start with this step right here. And by this step, I want you to go and check my man out when you're done with my stream here. And make sure you subscribe to Many Fishers. Check my man out. Make sure you subscribe.
24th of January, 2020.
Listen to this.
And it's quite busy around here, guys.
I'll share the
I
channel.
have so many videos I want to make. They just take a lot of time. But in the meantime, I see this other stuff that I can share with you quickly. You know what I mean? And I thought that this was interesting and worthy of sharing. They left Davos the other day, Trump and Kushner. Kushner was supposed to go to Jerusalem to partake in the Holocaust remembrance, right? But he ended up going back to the U.S. with Trump, which was just weird. And it was supposedly because of weather, which is just a joke. The Jerusalem Holocaust remembrance, which runs to the 27th.
Thanks, Ant.
All these kings are there. And then this coronavirus pops up. And what does it tell us? I mean, this is just insanity, you guys. The virus is suspected to have originated from snakes, right? Snakes. And Trump and his snake poem, or parable, if you will.
You knew damn well I was a snake before you took me in.
The snake king. I'm just
hear this shit,
giving
guys?
you what I'm seeing.
This is crazy right here,
Plain and
guys.
simple.
This
He was
is
born
crazy.
on the 14th of June in 19.
Oh yeah, and make sure you notice how he gets into the sevens. The sevens are everywhere. The sevens are coming up. This right here is crazy. This why this dude is good at this, man. I'm telling you, this is real stuff. This is real biblical stuff, man. And the snake did not happen by accident, man. It all pertains to everything, man.
46.
In between the lines, you got to
And
read.
as of tomorrow, he will be 26,888 days old, or 73 years, 7 months, 11 days. The 77. The 73 backwards is a 37, multiplied times 3 is 111. Times 18 is 666. It's just a pattern of numbers that I see that give us an idea of what we're dealing with. You know what I mean? The 26 most people know as Yod He Vav He. The Hebrew numerical equivalent is 26, but it's also a double 13. You can't forget this. And half
What's up,
of
Big Woke?
52. Remember the 52?
What's up, Becca? Hey, Danny. Jermaine, what up?
And
What
most
up?
people know that
Hey, good
888
brother.
is equivalent in English gematria to Donald J. Trump, which is a mocking of Messiah Jesus. That's what it is, you guys. And the coronavirus and the crowns, right? Let no one take your crown.
That's
Revelation
crazy,
3:11.
dude. That's
The
crazy.
coronavirus, which is the section around the sun during an eclipse.
Dude, that's
The corona.
crazy.
That's what it's called. It's also the same as crown. And the great eclipse, the USA numerically is 311. That eclipse that we had crossed over 7 Salems, 7 Jerusalems, where they're all remembering the Holocaust this week.
Yeah,
right?
they are.
That was on
They
8/21,
are.
2017. And as of the 26th, it will
Putin,
be
when it came at them.
888 days from the great American eclipse that crossed 7 Salems. I'm just showing you this because it comes to me and I think it's worth it. You know what I'm saying? Because you can take a lot from this. I see this as just a giant satanic ritual that God is allowing us to see it, but we see it darkly. We understand we're watching the enemy.
Yeah, I know exactly what
maneuver
you're talking
himself
about,
into
Angie.
position, setting up this one world government, one world religion, the mark of the beast.
That's
It's
the mark
all
of the
in
beast.
the offing. It's right before
Exactly.
us.
You knew damn well
right,
I was
dude.
a snake before you took me in.
And that's in
Do you know
Harrisburg. That's in
Jesus Christ?
Pennsylvania.
Do you
I didn't realize
personally know
that.
him as your savior?
That's where I got
I
out of
pray
prison
you
at,
do.
in Harrisburg.
If you don't,
That's where I got released.
become humble and sincere. Realize this world needs a savior. And it ain't Trump and it ain't any man. It's Jesus Christ, the only savior, the only way. Seek him. So I wanted to
That's
share
right.
that with you guys.
That's right,
Hope
baby.
it blesses someone. Peace and grace to y'all. Many
Peace.
fish.
Finally, my brethren, be strong in
Check
the
out
Lord
his main channel too.
and in the power of his
Actually, hold up.
might. Put on the whole armor of God, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil. For we wrestle not against flesh and blood, but against principalities, against powers, against the rulers of the darkness of this world, against spiritual wickedness in high places. Wherefore take unto you the whole armor of God.
Amen, man. Amen. This is serious stuff, man. Serious stuff. Now, immediately, what did they start doing, guys? Immediately, they started coming out with a new corona virus. Shut up. Shut up. Shut up, you fat ass. Dog is barking. Lessons from SARS outbreak helping race in race. It's a race now. You know why it's a race for the coronavirus vaccine? You know why these companies are racing now? They're all racing to make a fucking vaccine. You know why? Because they're racing for a dollar bill. They're racing for the money. They're racing for the money to sell shit that's going to hurt people and kids and families and eventually could really destroy humanity through their agenda. This is another agenda. And dude, it really gets to me, man. It pisses me off. Different outbreak, same strategy inside Novavax plans. Now, Novavax is they're going hard. They're trying to go hard. I read something else on them earlier, too. And then Look how they call it biotech, right? How fast can biotech come up with a vaccine for the late? You hear this? Do you hear? This is all pitches for money and big fear porn from the mainstream media. Don't forget about that, guys. Do not pass up bringing that up. If you ever in a conversation waking someone out about this shit, it's how the mainstream's the one pushing fear porn. Truthers, real truthers, are the ones pushing the facts and just trying to prepare people. And then people will say that we're fear porn. This is the fear porn, dude. This is the reason that people are scared. But do you guys remember, who was it, a day or two ago? The freaking, what is it called? The doomsday clock hit 100 seconds to midnight, which was like the closest ever. And they're saying that's how close we are to letting a nuclear war or biotechnology destroy humanity. And look what's in the headlines. How fast can biotech come up with a vaccine? And doomsday the scientists that do that doomsday clock said we're that close to destroying the world through a nuclear war or a biotech, or through biotech, was their words. 32 minutes ago came out. What a quidinky ding. But that ain't the only biotech. A lot of people are using biotech in their headlines. And Novavax. And then look where else. It seems like Australia is always hand in hand with the United States. Everything that happens here happens there. Australia seems like they're really just like the United States, but a little bit worse because they don't got their guns. But race and as Australian researchers rush to make coronavirus vaccine. So listen to this one. They already got it. They ain't making it. They already got the shit. This is just, they're letting you know. They're pushing them. This is what it's all about. It's just, look right here. This is the logo I'm about to show you guys. Right here. Look at that, dude. Cause how more obvious and blatant could it not be to people? This is a snake around a pool. Okay? Now listen. This is them, the snake, talking about on CNN the Wuhan coronavirus patients, right? They're talking about a vaccine, okay? 17 dead, nearly 600 sickened by coronavirus. Now they're trying to push a vaccine. Well, check this out.
The regular flu is far more deadly.
Listen.
But you were pointing out that at least there is a
Watch
vaccine that is somewhat effective with the regular flu. With this, not yet.
That's right. We don't have a vaccine. There is a vaccine that they're working on.
Okay.
In fact, we spent some time at the.
They're working on a vaccine. And you see this right here. Now go right to this thing. Okay. Go right to this thing and look at some of the pharmacy logos. Okay. Snake going into a cup. Right here. The snake around the thing with the wings. Right here. A snake around a cup. Right here. A snake around the justice skill. Remember, this is the pharmaceutical logos. Big pharma logos. This is what they are. Okay, did you see that one? Oh, that's a real snaky one. Now, the Baphomet, for example, has the snake right there, bro. Look at it. It's right there. It's so in front of us that it can't be any more obvious. That right there is also, where was the double one at? Didn't we just have a double one right here somewhere? I don't know, but regardless, it's this thing right here. Snake around the pool, Baphomet, snakes around that pool in the middle there. See that? That's two snakes. Boom. Boom. And it's about vaccines.
Dr. Fauci, who runs this particular
That's what it's all about. The whole coronavirus is all about pushing vaccines. And that's the angle I'm trying to make today.
That we're going to at least put through what we call phase 1. Namely, we're going to test it to see if it's safe and if it induces the kind of
Hannah, what's up, baby? Hannah in the house, baby.
And what he's basically saying by that, Linda, is phase 1 is to determine if something's safe. Normally you'd go through phase 2.
I showed it, Hannah. I showed it.
Sometimes you don't have that luxury. So if this thing is safe and seems to show any kind of effectiveness, they may release a vaccine like that early to try and mitigate the spread of this. Let me just show you one more thing, if I can, that gives you an idea of how public health officials really look at this. This box.
Is it different than what I showed, Hannah?
One is how transmissible this is and how severe the illness would be. I don't know if we have this graphic, but basically the A box there would be if something doesn't transmit well and is very low in terms of severity. Best case scenario. As you might guess, worst case scenario
that's
is
what I
box
just
D,
said too.
when suddenly something starts to spread very easily and is also very severe. Box D is what everyone's trying to prevent.
Look at this. Look how they got into influenza. Now, guys, you ready for this? Now, that's the angle, okay? It's all about vaccines, cuz. And Hannah, I got you. I appreciate you, but I did show a patent. So is it different? Are you talking about like a different patent? Just let me know. Now, Ange, our weather's the same. I know because I've been out there a lot. Dude, I'm telling you, it's rainy and nasty here too. Our weather's exactly the same out there and out here. It's identical. I'm not even joking. Ain't it miserable how they make the weather? They make it like all gloomy and shit. They want people to be all miserable, but it ain't gonna work. We're happy. I'm just saying. They make it all like gray out. But listen, that's angle. And then look what freaking US Today put up an hour before I started. Something far deadlier than Wuhan coronavirus lurks near you, right here in America. Something way worse than the coronavirus is out here, and it's right near you guys. And guess what it is? Guess what it is? Take a guess what they're talking about. What did that vaccine thing just start talking about? It went back to influenza. They're saying they pushed the flu in that article. Talking about the flu is way more serious. They talk about all these kids that died from the flu. Look at the numbers they gave. I do not believe these numbers whatsoever, dude. Look at the 39 children have died in the past few months. Cuz, are you kidding me? 39 children. They have the nerve to say that. 39 children died from the flu in the last few months. No, they didn't. No, they didn't. Dude, I don't care what anyone shows me. I don't believe that. No, they didn't, dude. They're not, dude, it's not. Where's it at out here then? No, they didn't. No, dude, I never had a flu shot. Never had a flu in my life. Knock on wood. You know, I've got colds. I used to get sore throats when I was a kid real bad. I got my tonsils pulled. You know what I mean? But I never had the flu. Bro. Okay. Where's it at? 39 children, cuz you don't think that will be ringing bells all around America if that was true? If 39 children were gone from that? Gotcha, Hannah. Yeah, that's the one I got. If it's for the coronavirus, the Google one, yeah. Let's see. Dude, I didn't. Bro, what are you talking about? Yep, Hannah, this is exactly what I showed, right? This is the same one I showed. That's what I'm saying. And they're fact check is trying to say that this is a lie, that it's a conspiracy theory and that we made it up, that someone on Facebook made it up. But the Google patent proves it ain't no lie from when it was printed. But Maverick, bro, what are you talking about, bro? I have never once did those words come out of my mouth that the coronavirus is the flu. I've never said that. I'm telling you, USA Today is saying that the flu should be worried about more than the coronavirus. That's what USA Today is saying. The flu should be worried about more than the freaking both of them are agendas to push vaccines. That's what I'm saying. Look, coronavirus. Listen to this shit. Read it. You see. You'll see. Trying to push that bullshit on me, cuz I'm not dumb, bro. Ain't nothing slow about me, bro. Ain't nothing slow about me besides when I'm slow stroking. Ain't nothing slow about me. Whoa. Hey, whoa. Tell me ain't nothing slow about us. Whoa. Thank you, Hannah. Yeah, it's the same one I showed.
You won't lose one plant.
Yeah, I got that right off of freaking I got it right off of Bing. Bing sent me to Google patent when I searched for the patent to try to fact check the fact check. Fact check said it's, I swear they're calling it fake news, but I know it ain't. I know it ain't, Hannah. I know it ain't. The Google patent proved it for me right there. And I got the PDF, Hannah. Hannah, what you need is that PDF. Where's the PDF file, guys? I shared it in here, but I took it down. Shit, I downloaded it. Hold on, I downloaded it. Dude, Hannah, look at the PDF. The PDF is for the patent is like 40 pages or something. The PDF gets in detail. It's wild. What's in it and shit. And yeah, bro. And then check this out, guys. For anyone who might have just came in here, they got a canine coronavirus vaccine. So coronavirus also goes in canines, pigs, birds, blah blah blah. They actually have a vaccine for dogs that get it. They have a vaccine already. Well, they got a vaccine for humans too, made in 2015. But listen to this though, right? The actual vaccine of coronavirus vaccine helps get rid of bronchitis out of your lungs. But the disease coronavirus attacks the lungs and puts infection in it. So just think about that. What they're saying is they're shooting you up with something that's attacking your lungs, and they're telling you it's protecting your lungs, basically. Johnny Smith, what's up? And yeah, woke, slow stroke woke, slow stroke woke. You know what I was saying, bro. And then, guys, what all I'm saying is everything comes down back to the V word, okay? Everything comes back to that. It's a patent. It's man-made. They said a snake started it. A serpent started it, which I'm showing you right here is Big Pharma's logo. The snake is the pharmacy logo. Every pharmacy you go to, you will see this thing right here. The same thing that resides on the devil right here. Boom. Okay, so when they push that shit back, the vaccine, that's all it's about. It's all it's about. I know I keep repeating myself now. I apologize. I'm done repeating myself. I just want to catch people up. Now, I got a couple goofy things to show you. Check this out, right? Now, there goes the story from Snake. But check out, okay, I forgot to show you this. China quarantines 3 more entire cities to fight pandemic. But scientists discover ancient viruses inside a glacier. So how funny do you think this is? This just comes out January 22nd. Right as this coronavirus is spreading, right as the doomsday clock hits 100 seconds, all the scientists in the doomsday clock say, dude, the world is the closest it's ever been to about ending. I kid you not, this was look into the doomsday clock, reach 100 seconds if you haven't yet. They literally tell us that the scientist, which is just the elites controlling that thing that know what's going to happen because they're making it happen, controlling weather, manipulating viruses, infecting people with these, but now they discover an ancient virus, just coronavirus. Now an ancient virus is inside a glacier. Wait a minute. And China's on here. Hold up. Maybe I should have read this before I come on here because I didn't read this. Okay, in 2015, a team of scientists from the United States and China, this is just got to be a coincidence, right? Yeah, to Tibet to gather samples of Earth's oldest glacier ice. Earlier this month, they published a paper on the preprint server BioRivix detailing the discovery of 28 new virus groups. 28, 7777, order out of chaos in a 15,000-year-old cycle, and warning the climate change could free the ancient viruses into the modern world. Bro, so look, next thing, it's going to be coronaviruses originated because of climate change brought it back from a glacier. So check this out, right? Real quick. They're also pushing climate change with the doomsday clock. 100 seconds to midnight, because they're saying that climate change is the main reason the doomsday clock is so close to midnight. They say if the doomsday clock strikes midnight, then the end of the world happens. And it was 100 seconds from midnight, the closest it's ever been. The team drove 50 meters down into a glacier to obtain 2 ice cores, which then underwent a 3-step decontamination protocol. After that, the researchers used microbiology techniques to identify microbes in the samples. These techniques revealed, none other than 33 virus groups. None other than 30. Now, you got to remember, this is not Futurisma. Futurisma is telling us about another article. Okay, so Futurisma kind of pushes truth in my eyes. They push it through a way of getting around censorship because they speculate it. You know what I mean? They stay neutral. You get what I'm saying? I don't. I just tell the truth. These techniques revealed 33 viruses, including notably 28. There goes the 777 ancient viruses that scientists had never seen before. As the team pointed, and remember, United States and China did this, and guess where the viruses are right now? In United States and China. Whoa, oh, really? Are we stupid? Like, what? There's a reason for this, man. At a minimum, ice melt could lead to the loss of microbial and viral archives that could be diagnostic and informative of past Earth climate regimes. They wrote, however, in a worst-case scenario, this ice melt could release pathogens into the environment. And who really wrote those live science? Yeah. The melting Arctic releasing poison, disease, and nuclear waste. You hear this shit? That's what I'm trying to tell you, man. Most of you know this, but the fear porn guys, the fear porn is mainstream, buddy. It's not on here, man. This is prepared porn. I'm trying to tell you what to be aware for. And like, I ain't never trying to come at you like I'm not your like a teacher. Like, I'm never trying to come at you like that. It's never like that. Don't ever take it like I'm your teacher, because I'm not. I'm like, I say that because not a bad way, but I don't want it. You know, like, we look at teachers as like they were authority figures. You know, I didn't like teachers. You know what I mean? I don't like teachers. I never liked them. I didn't get along with them. I didn't like listening. So that's why I'm saying that. Like, I'm not an authoritative figure. I'm just basically sharing the knowledge I'm getting as I'm getting it, and basically just trying to figure stuff out together is what I'm doing. So I'm not coming at you guys like that at all. This is just like, you know what I mean? We're on the same type level, like-minded people, like-minded individuals, and we're trying to find a cause, a root to all this, which we know what it is, but we got to get to it, and then either handle that, solve that problem, or just go meet Jesus, man. Just go try to get to heaven. You know what I mean? One or the other. Oh my gosh, dude, bro, Mav. Hey, that's your opinion, brother. That's your opinion. I don't believe in none of that bullshit. All that bullshit NASA says, I don't believe none of that bull asteroids, all that, man. All right, whatever. You know, I don't know. I don't know what to believe with it. I don't even know if I believe in space. Yeah, can mutate. Hey, why you say that, Jimmy? Look, I got stream will begin momentarily up still. Oh my gosh, my bad, dude. Why didn't you tell me that? Jimmy, what do you mean? That's what it is. Exactly, bro. That's what it is. That's what farm is all about. That's why I read it. I read all those headlines, and all the pharmacy companies are racing to make a vaccine. Racing. They're racing towards that dollar bill, man. That money, man. Look, this shit is, man, that's, come on. Oh, then don't forget the scientists that end up dead in Georgia, all were the patent. Every inventor on the patent was working on it in Georgia. That scientist, CDC scientist, end up dead. I'm telling you guys, that's weird. What if he was like, whoa, bro? Like, I don't want to be in on this. What if he was like, whoa, what? We're doing what? And then we're going to give it to the people. Like, whoa, what if he's like, hell no? And they were like, what if he was like, I'm telling? And they were like, ah, and went and just hit him over the head. I could see that happening, man. Dealing with people that are almost soulless, man. You know what I mean? They don't have a consciousness. They don't have a conscience of things like this. They don't. They're sociopaths or they're completely demonically possessed, which I don't know if I believe that is happening with some people. You know, I definitely believe in possession. I mean, where like a person's a full demon 24/7. I don't know if I necessarily believe that there's any up high person like that. I don't know. You know what I mean? Definitely not no lizard people or aliens. If anyone says like lizard people or aliens, I go demons. That's demons to me. That's just demons possessing a person using their body as a vessel. But I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying. I'm with you. I'm with you. I feel you, prayed up. I feel you. Yeah, Danielle, that's right. That's right. Yes, exactly. Exactly. And yeah, TJ, I totally agree with you. I don't really know who that person is. I don't know if they're trolling us or what. But yeah, because I don't know who that is. I don't look like anyone in here seen him. I mean, whatever. If that's their opinion, that's their opinion. I'm not really into that space shit, man. It's fake to me. Something ain't right. I think it's a fake alien invasion. You gotta really think, guys. They're talking about putting billboards in the sky. How would they be able to do that? Think about it. Don't the nanoparticles make perfect sense? That's why some shit might be a holographic something. They're doing it like, I mean, with all these nanoparticles falling, they're talking about putting billboards in the sky. Well, how would they make it? Those particles would be with the reflection. Think about it. They're talking about putting billboards in the sky. Look it up, you'll see. They're talking about putting billboards in the sky now. Well, how would they make that light stick in the sky? It has to be the nanoparticles, man. That has to be what it is, man. So the planes are gonna have to keep dropping it to do shit like that to make it stay lit, flicker, like what? Yeah. So anyway, what I was saying is so yeah, I'm not that like asteroids hitting the earth, like I don't know if one ever did, you know. That's a more fair point. They got all this doomsday cult stuffs all over YouTube now. All they do is push doomsday cults. So now they could try to call us like that, you know what I mean? Ain't nothing, it ain't nothing like that, man. We're not we're not giving what you call it out. we're not giving dates out, you know what I mean? Forgetting what I'm saying here, dude. But what was I talking about? Self of nanos? No, I didn't. Well, guys, guess what song I was playing? Well, I'm happy you said it, John Smith, because guess what song I was playing in the beginning, right? So, right, listen to this. This is the instrumental I was playing. World War Outer Space. World War Outer Space. Yeah, be like that. What? Professor, UFOs may be time-traveling humans from the future. What? Astrobiology explains how invisible aliens could live on Earth. What? Yeah, you heard me. Fake alien invasion. Propaganda getting pushed. SpaceX. Marabua. Planet X. All this bullshit getting pushed for the fake alien invasion where they light the nanoparticles in the sky up with alien ships and flares, and meanwhile it's like nothing. Or maybe it's 5G, and maybe they could make it hurt us because they could hit us with some 5G and say it was from a fake alien spaceship shooting 5G at us now. Yeah, during a recent interview, the observer, Helen Sharman, the first British astronaut, said only that she believes aliens exist. Not only does she believe aliens exist, but also they could be living undetected among us here on Earth. Now, an astrobiologist has responded by detailing what from these invisible aliens might take and how they might have gotten here. Samantha Rolfe, the principal technical officer at the United Kingdom Bayfordbury Observatory, recently published an essay in the Conversation responding to Sharman's alien assertion. If Sharman is right and invisible aliens do live among us, Rolfe believes they most likely live in a microscopic shadow biosphere. They live in a microscopic shadow biosphere. Yeah, real life shit. Scientists saying this, astrobiologists saying this, professors saying UFOs may be time traveling humans from the future. Yeah. People that are literally are in cahoots with the people that run our country are saying this. By that, I don't mean a ghost realm, but undiscovered creatures probably with a different biochemistry, she wrote. This means we can't study or even notice them because they are outside of our comprehension. Okay, this is demons, is what it is. That's exactly what that is. Rolfe goes on to suggest that the invisible aliens could have a silicon-based biochemistry like Silicon Valley, as opposed to the carbon-based one we're familiar with. Several research teams are already studying such alternative biochemistries, according to the Rolfe, including one from Caltech that managed to coax living cells to bond with silicon. And if we can bring silicon to life on Earth, there's a chance silicon-based life forms could have evolved naturally elsewhere in the universe and hitched a ride here aboard a meteorite. Wow. We do have evidence for life forming carbon-based molecules having arrived on Earth on meteorites, she wrote. So the evidence certainly doesn't rule out the same possibility for more unfamiliar life forms. That's that's what leaders and scientists in the world are saying. That's what they're saying, guys. A new book suggests that scientists take a closer look at the seemingly bizarre idea that it's not extraterrestrials plotting UFOs, but time-traveling humans from the future. We know we're here. We know humans exist. We know that we've had a long evolutionary history on this planet, this plane, and we know our technology is going to be more advanced in the future. I think simplest explanation innately is that it is us flying UFOs. Yeah, it is. It is, ain't it? It is. But just like what they were saying, so listen to this. And like I said, this instrumental is called World War Outer Space, and it's new. So I just found that weird. It happened as I started streaming. I already had this stuff up to show you guys. And it's like God showed me that as I was starting to stream. I'm looking for a song, a beat to play. Boom. That's what came. That's the first thing I saw. World War Outer Space, as I had this stuff already ready to talk about. Now, sharks are evolving to walk on land. So now, for real. Now there's sharks that are coming out with these stubbed arms, wiggling on land. And they're saying they're growing and they're going to be able to completely walk one day. Sharks are going to be able to come out and walk around. And you don't think they're mixing DNA and shit and experimenting on shit to make something like this? Come on, man. Come on, man. These sharks can walk, and they're adorable. They are cute, ain't they? Wow. Walking shark. They are cute, dude. Ooh, gosh. You guys want this one? Here, I'll give you this one. Block. No, block. I gotta show you one more crazy one. That's that for you if you want it. I gotta show you one more crazy one real quick. Check this out. Google's 3D map of a fruit fly's brain will blow your mind. Where's the picture at? Here it goes. Yeah, I want to see this. What the hell's going on here, Cletus? What the hell's going on here, Cletus? This is a fruit fly. That's a tongue twister. A fruit fly brain. Fruit fly's brain. This is a fruit fly's brain. Wow. If they can do that, if that's what, oh man, dude, just imagine the shit that they could see. If they can see that. Okay, wait, is that the whole fly, maybe? Okay, that's the, wait, I'm confused. Is there words here? Oh, this is crazy. This is wild. Gnarly. I want to see it. I want to check it out. Yes, sir. Exactly, brother. Fake invasion for sure. Oh, yeah. No, guys. Remember I told you last night, Danielle, were you in here, Danny? Remember I told you last night what they're doing with the thumbs down? Look at my video from yesterday. I told you all of the thumbs downs are gone. Well, as of this morning, there was only 2 thumbs downs. I'm telling you, the algorithm is catching what I'm saying and giving a thumbs down. It's not people. It's really not. Those thumbs downs, if there's a bunch of them right now, they'll disappear. I kid you not. As soon as the stream uploads, they'll all disappear. The algorithm hits the thumbs down because of what I'm talking about. So they even up with the thumbs up or they go a couple above. And then what happens is the stream don't get recommended. People ain't going to see it in the feed. It will bring less people. Now, oh, you weren't here last night, Danielle. Sorry, I thought I told you about this last night. Last night, the same thing happened, right? We were talking about deep stuff, right? And what happened was we had just as many thumbs downs as thumbs up. And today, they're all gone. Like, what do we have right now, Kel? Did you see that, Kel? How they all, remember how I said that was going to happen? I told you they would disappear. Did you see how all the thumbs down from yesterday's video disappeared? Let me see right now. So, yep, look, Kel, look. That's last night. Right there, boom. See how it's down to 2? Remember how many were there yesterday? There were 26 thumbs downs on this video while I was live. I told you, hey, that's proof, guys. Right there. I told you, bro. That's shadow ban. Okay? Did I not tell you what happened? Right? I told you all the thumbs downs were going to disappear. Look what happened. As soon as the video uploads, they disappear. But while I'm live, the algorithm bots are smacking my thumbs down so my stream don't get seen. Bro, I'm telling you, man. It's an algorithm. It ain't human. Yeah, you already know, Mark. Yeah, she is. Yeah, she is woke. She in better shape than me. Kelby working out every day and shit. She makes me feel like a piece of shit. Kelly be over there in LA working out, hitting her treadmill thing. I'm over here sitting down reading shit on a computer. makes me feel like a straight piece of shit. I'm like, damn, bro, I gotta get up. I gotta get back in shape. I'm out of shape bad right now, for real. Like, I get out of breath way too quick for, I don't, you know what I mean? Stamina is important. You gotta have stamina. Stamina is important. I feel like I get out of breath too quick. I don't like that. Oh, I'm sorry, Ange. I can't. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm not even doing it that much. Yeah, yeah, Kel, that is crazy. How many on this one, West Danny? How many was on there, Danielle? Let me see. Yeah, okay. So look how many thumbs down there are, guys. That's right now. Oh, sorry, Ange. I know I just did it. My bad. All right. 27 up, 25 down. By the way, smash that thumbs up for me if you can. Now watch. All right. When I go live tonight, which because I should be definitely going live tonight. I definitely got some other stuff. And last night, Color Out of Space, I ain't even done with all that. I only showed you half of what I had on that. But I'm gonna show you in this stream later on. I guarantee you. Look, it's already down. It went down. Look, from 27, 20. Oh no, it was. Never mind. I guarantee you, those 25 thumbs down are somewhere around 12 or below, right? So it's chat bots shadow banning us, guys. They're shadowing all of us, man. They're not just shadow banning me, they're shadow banning you guys too. And that's why you guys should take this stream and share it on every platform, because that's literally censorship getting over on all of us. We're letting them win. Need help, guys. You gotta share me out, man. And that's the truth, man. That's the truth. That's the only way. And me doing collaborations and going on and doing stuff with other YouTubers, that is the only way to grow. There's no other way now. You have to be shared and you have to do collaborations to grow. You're okay, Danielle. You're good. Yeah, you're good. Well, guys, I'm out of here. I'm gonna wrap this up right now. I love all you guys. Everyone be safe. I'll see you guys tonight. Remember, this happened too. A naval station just was attacked. Well, it's on lockdown because someone tried to attack it. They ran a car into the gate, something along those lines. I'll let you hear it real quick, and then I'm wrapping up. So please say goodbye to everyone. Close 1 minute in closing. Oh, this was also in Chicago too. That's something to take note of. Right where the virus is today. Maybe we can pay attention to that. It's a little weird. Sorry, Ange. What's this? Come on, man.
Dina, precisely how this happened is not yet clear. The Navy telling us that the driver failed to follow the instructions of security personnel. The driver going through Gate 1, sparking a massive security response on the base. As a result, Naval Station Great Lakes, as it's known, going on a 2-hour lockdown, searching for the suspicious vehicle, said to be a black Toyota Camry. At about 9:30 this morning, we're told the car and the driver were finally located on the base. Turns out the driver is a base employee with authorized access. The timing for this security breach, delaying the start to today's graduation ceremony. Hundreds of families, many of them coming in from out of town, inconvenienced by the delay. Now, we hope to talk to the commanding officer here shortly and get more information. Keep it right here on WGN News for the latest information.
Well, yeah, they was on lockdown. Maybe it might be lifted by now. I don't know. Just happened right around when I started. But there's weird things going on everywhere, guys. Something to pay attention to. That there's just multiple weird things going on everywhere. And guys, when I show you this stuff that with the United States and events happening, I'm telling you, man, this is gonna blow your mind. That's probably what I'm doing tonight. I promise you, it's going to blow your mind. if you don't know about this. And honestly, from so far what I've seen, talking to people, no one knows about this. I just found out about it last weekend, and it is crazy, but I'm not telling you right now. I'm not telling you right now. So let me just start talking about it. Okay. Love you guys. I'm out here. IGGY, checking out. Shadow Band TV, checking out. Much love to you guys. God bless everyone. Smash that like button for me. Share and subscribe if you haven't yet. Also, man, say a prayer for me, because I'm going to say that prayer for all you guys. Blessings to all you guys, man. I wish the best for every one of you in life, man. Wish you nothing but happiness, man. Even my enemies, man, do your thing, man. Love you guys. Everyone, be safe. See you tonight. All right, Johnny. Much love. All right, prayed up. Big Woke. Rob B, West Texas Truth. Kelly Keys, Keystone. That's all I see. And everyone else, much love. God bless. Iggy out.